Okay, so we're gonna start with 1 cup of pumpkin puree. And I'm just gonna eyeball it. Half a cup of brown sugar. 1/4 cup of regular sugar. If this is too sweet for you or you're watching your sugar intake, switch out the 1/4 cup of sugar with just applesauce. And a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I don't measure this because I just say load it up with pumpkin spice. And we're gonna mix this together. Add my 1 egg. And what you're looking for is the texture of baby food, pretty much. Now, 1 cup of flour, all-purpose flour, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. The reason why this pumpkin bread is a little bit more dense and chewy and gummy is that I'm using baking powder and skipping baking soda. If you want like a fluffy bread, then add some baking soda. Add a teaspoon of baking soda. But I like the little, almost like a brownie kind of blondie texture. It's a little bit more gummy, mimics kind of like pumpkin, like banana bread. So I'm gonna just use the baking powder. So the same thing with my pumpkin bread. My trick is sometimes to add a little bit of sour cream, and it just makes it really, really moist. You could definitely skip this part, but I like to add about a 1/4 cup. Okay, and here is our pumpkin spice batter. That's the consistency you're looking for. Let's move on to our cream cheese filling. All right, so we're gonna do 4 ounces of cream cheese. A whole block is 8, so we just need about half of it. 1 egg, a 1/4 cup of sugar, and a 1/4 cup of flour. I used to be really, really intimidated with baking, and I actually steer away from baking because it's really hard to make desserts and baked goods healthy. And I wouldn't say this is healthy at all because of all the sugar and butter. But when I have a craving for something sweet, I prefer making it at home so I can control the amount of sugar that I'm putting in. We're gonna just spray our pan with some oil. And then we're just gonna start layering our batter. Most of our batter here. Let's do a little bit more. We're gonna smooth this out and then add a layer of the cream cheese filling. And I'm just gonna save a little bit just to top off. Once you bake this, the whole house smells like pumpkin spice. It's amazing. All right, the rest of our pumpkin spice batter. Couldn't find a toothpick, so I'll just use a chopstick. Just make it just a little swirl lines. And there we are. And now bake in the oven at 350 degrees for about 45 minutes. All right, so here is the pumpkin spice cream cheese bread. I'm gonna flip it over. I actually let it cool down for like 30 minutes, so. Take out some aggression. Oh yeah. Wow. You could smell like all that extra pumpkin spice that I threw in there. And let's slice into it. I'm so ready. Oh yeah. So it's still really hot, but this is what I meant when I said that it's like really more gummy because I didn't put baking soda in it instead of fluffy. So the texture is almost like a brownie. I love everything pumpkin, so I had to redo this pumpkin spice cream cheese bread because it went so viral last year. But now is the most exciting part, is the taste test. Is it as good as I remembered from last year? Let's see. Had to take a big bite of the center. I think this is the best batch yet. Amazing. Thank you for watching. If you guys do make this at home, remember if you don't finish it, store it in the refrigerator because it is a little bit more moist. So you want to just store it in the fridge. But hope you enjoyed the pumpkin recipe. That was so good.